Hey YouTube, this is Southern Purple 1. Always wanted one of these. I've used them before in the past, and they give you a workout, but if you keep them sharp, they will cut good. Now, if the grass is real long, like this fescue in there, it's a little bit harder to cut. It's not designed to cut the long fescue, but if you keep your grass short, you can harvest a lot of feed. This is for my chickens and my rabbits. The chickens are now pretty much kept confined. They have a lot of room, but they're not able to roam the whole property for a few reasons. First of all, they'll lay eggs wherever they feel like it, so you lose a lot of eggs. Next, I have had hawks just come down and swoop and grab one. Neighbors' dogs can come onto the property. Plus, I don't have, we've increased our flock to a huge number, and I don't have the ability to just let them free range, because they get into the flower beds. If you plant a little garden, they're going to get in there and destroy it. So we're keeping them secured for now. So most people don't realize it, but chickens absolutely love grass, and it's a huge part of their diet. Yes, they get like the insects and other things, but you can't beat grass, and they eat a lot of it. This is nice if you cut it shorter. You cut short grass a little bit shorter, because it makes them smaller and they can grab it and eat it. Rabbits like it a little bit longer so they can nibble on it. You need to start thinking, if I have no access to commercial food, can I sustain my flock? Can I keep my rabbits going without commercial food? People rely on commercial food way too much as preppers, and when you use it up in a grid down situation, we're going to have problems. So grass is one thing that can sustain them. Very easy to harvest. Now I have a scythe, and when the grass gets longer, nothing beats the scythe for gathering grass to turn into hay. I've never stored this. I've stored hay that I've cut with a scythe, but I've never stored that. So I'm going to do some experimenting. What's the best way to store this? Dry it and have it for winter time. So think about this. This I bought brand new. Do not recommend brand new. There are so many on Craigslist, on Facebook Marketplace. They range from $35 to $50. Some of them are brand new. People put them together and push them and say, oh, too much like work. I do not find it that hard. If you got level grass and you don't have a big yard, this can be very easy to keep it maintained. I like this because in a worst case event, you don't really want to be using gasoline up, or you don't want to be projecting that noise. This is a lot quieter than a gas-powered engine, so you can stay a little bit more under the radar. So I'm going to highly recommend this. If you have a small homestead, this is one thing you need on your property. You need a scythe also, but this does really quick. In 1 minute, 2 minutes of pushing, I can get enough for 1, 2, or 3 days. It's very easy to do. Highly recommend this for grid down or the homestead. Thanks for watching.